Alright guys, it is that time again. Meal planning Monday is upon us. So let's just get started. One thing I want to note is that the holidays are coming up, and I just found out that I am doing 2 Thanksgivings this year. I actually did 2 Thanksgivings last year, but I didn't know I was going to be doing it again this year. So, extra planning is going to be taking effect pretty much immediately, and I'm going to bring you along for that because I am an organizational freak. So, I like to keep everything out on paper. I write it out, and I have cute little organizational things that I found, and I'm going to show you and show you where I got them from. So, stay tuned for that this week. Also, I didn't get to post the last 2 days, and that is just because my girls have been teething really bad, and I didn't think you guys wanted to hear screaming babies in the background, because even when I hold them, they're just not feeling very well. So that is where I've been. But let's go ahead and start our meal planning. So Monday, which is today, we are having chicken spaghetti. And this stuff took me forever to try because I was like, ew, chicken spaghetti, gross. But this stuff is delicious. And it actually has, it has a whole thing of sour cream in it. And my husband hates sour cream. He took one bite of this and he was like, oh my gosh, this is the best stuff I've ever had. So let me tell you, this stuff is good. Because I have some cooked chicken that I needed it for a recipe last week, and I had took an entire thing of the bone-in skin-on chicken breast, the big pack, and I don't know, I found it in my freezer, but I had to thaw out the whole thing, so I have chicken I need to use. Tuesday is going to be tacos, and that is because there may be chicken left over because they were so big. So if there's chicken left over, then there'll be chicken tacos. Otherwise, I will use my canned hamburger meat, and they'll be regular tacos. Wednesday is going to be roast tips, like stew meat. And I'm going to do that in the crock pot. And then make some mashed potatoes and gravy with the juice, and then that will be their dinner because I have a mom's night. I get to get out of the house for a couple hours in the evening to go visit my best friend, and so I need to make sure that they have stuff to cook. Okay, so Thursday is going to be chicken fried steak. We are getting to the end of our beef. I don't want to say the end, but we're getting to where we only have certain cuts of meat left. White gravy. I can't talk and write, I guess. But we have like chicken or a bunch of cube steaks and stew meat, and then my canned hamburger and some steaks, and that's about it. Not that much. And then I'll do some corn because boy, we got corn. And I may do rolls, my Mama's rolls, and I'll leave that link right up here. Amazing recipe. And it goes good with gravy and green beans. And of course, all of that is from the pantry. The green beans, corn's from the freezer. Friday. What do I have left to do? Oh, Friday I'm going to do barbecue. Why is it not? There we go. Sorry about that. Friday is going to be barbecue in the crock pot. I found some ribs and then put some carrots in there, and it's going to be a recipe that my mom used to make, and she always called it beef stew, but I promise you it is not beef stew. But it's barbecue, but she put carrots and potatoes in it, and that's what I always thought beef stew was, or stew, but it was made with pork and pork ribs and had carrots and potatoes and barbecue sauce. But anyway, it's been sounding good, so I'm going to make it. Saturday is going to be a treat. I am making homemade noodle dinner. Homemade noodles. And then that'll be with probably fried potatoes and green beans, corn, probably make some slaw. Homemade slaw is the best. Not to toot my own horn, but I really like it. And then crusty bread. And I'll probably do the bread in my Dutch oven. I've been really wanting the Dutch oven, no knead type crusty bread. And Sunday is probably just going to be leftovers, because I'll make a lot of homemade noodles since they take a while, so we can have leftovers on that. And I'll probably do some, I have chicken legs, and so I'll probably do chicken legs. Go ahead, write that down so I remember to thaw them out. Alright, so there is that. I'm also going to be making English muffin bread. And that is the bread, like a loaf. English muffin loaf. I'm going to be doing that this week. I'm also going to be making some, because I had a 2-pound thing of cranberries and my husband opened them up to have a taste of dried cranberries. So now I need to use them. So I'm making white chocolate cranberry cookies as well this week. I think he did it on purpose. But so if you want to see the English muffin loaf or the white chocolate cranberry cookies, let me know in the comment section, and I will turn on the camera and make sure that I do both of those along with anything else that you want to see. I think I'm going to turn on my camera for the chicken spaghetti today, just because I know I don't have a video of that, and it is just so delicious. But yeah, there is my meal planning for the week. And I had someone comment about how easy I make it look, and I promise you it may not seem easy, and it didn't come easy to me at first, because I am a food lover, and I always change my mind. But once I decided to just stick with it, it makes life so much easier. I can look and I can be like, oh yeah, I don't have to worry about what's for dinner, because I've already laid out the meat, or I already have the leftovers from the day before to make the next meal, and it just all just boom, 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 falls into place, and then I can worry about all the 10,000 other things that I have to do during the day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to be looking for my planning for Thanksgiving, because I plan out the entire week, and I'll be doing double time since I'm doing 2 this year. And so I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and have a great week.